30mm listeners, it's your girl Caitlin with this month's edition of Soundcheck. For our May Soundcheck, I'll be coming at you not from the Swinburne studio or from really any studio for that matter. I'll be coming at you from the extreme comfort of the couch because, it's winter in Australia and it's quite cold. And because I'm not in the studio, this is very obviously not recorded on any professional equipment, but it is recorded on my trusty iPhone. So bear with any quality issues that may occur, or if it just doesn't sound quite right than every other sound check. Before I jump into the official aspect of the podcast, on behalf of the team here at 30mm, I'd like to say a huge welcome to our newest members of the team, Rebecca and Sam. For those who don't already know, Rebecca is our new events team member and Sam is 30mm's head of PR. I'm very excited to work closely with these two over the next really however long we're around, so welcome guys. Okay, let's jump into Soundcheck for May 2018. Today I'll be talking to you guys about modern slavery in the heart of Europe, slavery on an industrial scale in the fishing industry, and the one and only Kanye West. So, modern slavery in the heart of Europe. According to the latest report by the Council of Europe, human trafficking for labour exploitation is on the rise. Many of the modern slavery victims are often undocumented immigrants who are simply seeking job opportunities in services such as food production, the restaurant industry, personal care, and construction sites. At the Ars Loy metro station in Brussels, an undocumented Moroccan immigrant, Mohammed, renovated the station for €50 a day. So €50 is equivalent to 77 Australian dollars, and that's his daily wage. According to Euronews, activists are calling for European governments to really crack down on their modern slavery laws and work harder to end this abuse. So Europe, it's time to lift your game. In the fishing industry, Tim McKinnell, Greenpeace Research and Investigation Manager for the tuna campaign, discovered the level of abuse inflicted on international fishing fleets. McKinnell found that workers are promised good wages, but many are at sea for months or even years, working long hours, earning 15 New Zealand cents per hour. The investigator also reported that of a fisherman who died claiming that he looked like a victim from a World War II concentration camp. McKinnell went on to say in his report, "We looked very closely at the tracks of those vessels. He was obviously dying. There is audio from his phone that he knew he was dying, and his captain continued to fish. The Taiwanese authorities have looked into this case at least once, and he said there's no real problem here." It's time for retailers to push to know where their tuna is coming from and ensure they only purchase from really quality fishing fleets, so the slave exploitation just stops. Now, on to Kanye. For those who haven't been living under a rock the past month, or maybe those who don't keep up with the Kardashian West Jenner culture as much as I do, Kanye got himself into a bit of a doozy. This doozy occurred when Kanye reactivated his Twitter account and tweeted out, "When you hear about slavery for 400 years, that sounds like a choice." Clearly not Kanye's smartest move or his smartest call. This tweet, of course, got plenty of attention over the last month, lost him a few social media followers here and there, and gained a large handful of criticisms. Nigeria's vocal lawmaker, Shehu Sani, has invited Kanye with a free ticket to tour slave ports in Africa for an education on the slave trade. Senator Sani tweeted at Kanye to experience at the choices in change. Since his initial tweet, Kanye has clarified, or at least tried to clarify, his slavery tweet. But Kanye, you do you, and think what you want to think, but maybe make sure to go through Kris Jenner or at least her PR team before your next Twitter rant. Might save you some criticisms here and there. So guys, that's all I have for you this month. Thank you to Euronews, Radio New Zealand, CNN, and of course thank you for Braden for providing all my content. I'll talk to you all in June, and who knows, maybe I'll be back in the studio, or I probably will just stay on the couch. Make noise.